It's been a long time since they've been there, but he could see she became a worse for wear. Can you take me away to that place we never been? Every now and then, can you take me away? Singing our old songs, where the time has come along. Can you take me away? Taking my hand in the dawn's light, some other time.
91.3 FM, WBNY, live in studio on the local show with Hywater. For those of you who don't know, formerly Tedesco Knows Best.
That's right.
Surprise.
I was hoping that we could discuss a little bit the name change and how that came about, or if there's any story behind it. No? Okay. Moving on to the next.
Colin will talk about it. Yeah. So of course, the last time that we were in here, back in last June, I believe, we were still called Tedesco Knows Best, and of course that started with Connor and myself. It was a play on our names.
Right.
And then not too long after we formed, we got Colin in the fold. He played on that first EP of ours, All Around Us, and then not too long after that, we got Dylan in the fold. So
We had another guy, but he didn't work out very well.
as is the tale often in rock and roll. But that's another story. So, of course, we've had these guys for many, many years now, and they've been, pulling their weight and been really great. So, I mean, we wanted a name that was more reflective of, four guys together all working towards that same thing, as opposed to, just like, as Colin would say, the duo plus dynamic that we used to have.
That makes sense. I like physically outgrew the name. There's too many names, so got to come up with one name for all of us.
Yeah. So, and I don't know, I think Hywater does sound a little better. So
I do like it.
It was decided through a bracket list.
Yes, we did like a a March Madness bracket. We literally did like a bracket in one of our rehearsals. We decided.
How many?
What was the other?
But I don't remember Hywater being on that bracket.
It was the
Oh, it
top
was.
two. It was down to
It was-
Hywater or Scarlet Heart. We were almost called Scarlet Heart.
we were.
Ooh.
And then we vetoed. Like I think Scarlet Heart actually won,
vetoed
and then we
Scarlet
vetoed
Heart.
after.
It was a controversial decision. We had to
Yeah.
break a tie, and it was.
Scarlet Heart
We didn't
won
want to be.
originally.
We didn't
Yeah.
want to be like the new band Landfill Heart. So that's something we didn't want to intrude on.
Yeah. So long story short, we did Hywater instead, and then I decided to spell it with the Y and all that.
There was a
stuff.
bracket of how many names?
I think everybody kicked in
12
like
to 16.
4 names. Yeah.
Okay.
So
8 names between us or
All,
something.
all mine were voted out like immediately.
Yeah, you're not far behind off of me.
yeah. So it was about 16 names, I think.
Well, no matter your name, I'm glad you guys are here.
Oh,
It's great to
Your-
be here again.
my heart.
It's great to be here.
I know everyone's looking forward to more of your guys' music. I'm playing a lot of tracks. I think all of them off of This Way Up.
I believe so.
Any?
Almost all.
Maybe
Almost.
except for one.
We're not
but
doing. We're not doing.
We're not doing one of them.
yeah, that wasn't my decision though.
We'll leave that for the audience to find out which one you don't play.
That's right. They got it.
But up next is Hold On Tight.
Or buy the album.
That's right.
Is there a story behind the title or any background, or it
Connor
speaks for
came up
himself?
with that title actually. I
Title?
hold on tight.
Hold on tight.
Hold on.
You came up with that title.
Did I really?
You did. Because I had this song called something else, and you're like, dude, just call it Hold On Tight. So I was like, okay.
Well, I mean, that's what the whole premise was, and that was the hook behind the whole song. I mean, you were just telling people, hold on tight. So, I mean, that's pretty much what you can name the song.
Yeah. You saw the obvious thing, I guess, with that.
What was the alternate title?
Oh, jeez. Man, you're asking the
I don't even
hard-hitting
think I know
questions
this.
here.
This is
I believe...
This is deep lore.
Oh, man, yeah, you're really testing my knowledge. Well,
Maybe if you play it, it'll
Yeah,
come to you. I don't know.
I may remember after we play the song.
Okay.
It'll
We'll
probably
ask
be pretty
again
obvious.
after. Once again, this is Hold On Tight by Hywater, live on 91.3 FM, the local show.
Woke up this morning, wasn't much to see. 9 in the morning, baby, feels like 2 or 3. Hey, sky reached its sorrow upon the world down below. Looking in the rearview mirror, it's not any clearer. Hold on tight to that little bit of light for someday far away. Hold on tight to that little bit of light for someday far away. Danger's at your doorstep, 1,000 miles wide. Came without a warning, there's nowhere to hide. Don't know about tomorrow, don't care for yesterday. Someday I feel that'll lead the way. Hold on tight to that little bit of light for someday far away. Hold on tight to that little bit of light for someday far away. Hey! Hold on tight to that little bit of light for someday far away. Hold on tight to that little bit of light for someday far away. Hold on tight to that little bit of light for someday far away. Someday far away. All right.
.3 FM, WBNY, live with Hywater in studio. Finished performing Hold On Tight. That sounded like it should have been the title of the song.
Yeah,
After
Are you sure?
I think that may be one of the few times I will say Connor was right.
The original title didn't come to you?
I guess by process of elimination, the original title would have been probably something along the lines of Someday Far Away.
Okay.
I think you're right on that one because you told me that, and then I was like, it sounds stupid and it sounds long.
It sounds wrong.
I have the original notebook with the lyrics in it somewhere, so if I locate that, I'm sure it's on there. But
Maybe even Hold On Tight in parentheses, someday far away.
There we go.
I don't know.
Oh,
That
A
could
nice-
have been the compromise.
A nice
do we
compromise.
have to pay you for that idea? Or
Good question.
Everything I say on the show is free. Take it, use it as you will.
Very good.
It's we're a donation-based radio station, so.
we're musicians. We don't have money. So.
The next track we're gonna jump to is Flipside. This is Colin's song.
Yeah. that's-
I remember this when you performed here on the local show. I think it was December of 22.
That's right. Yeah. Was it 22? Yeah.
I was here for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Actually, all of us were
Man.
here, I think.
We're getting old.
I wasn't there.
That was a long
No,
time
I was
ago.
not here
for
I
that.
was not there for that.
That's what I was gonna say. Is are you gonna perform it the same way? Do you have like a specific way that you want to perform the song, or you added drums in later? I'm curious to
drums
see.
Drums are always on the song. So like on the actual EP, it is like a full electric song.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I just missed the bus that day.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is a full electric song. There's keyboards, there's a little bit of organ on it, electric guitar, drums. There's everything on it originally. So yeah.
Very much looking forward to it. If there's anything else you guys want to preface with the song, we'll jump right into it.
Yeah, not really. I mean, it's this, like you said, this is one of my songs. I'm calling him the keyboard player. I don't know if people know if I'm a keyboard player, but I also I also write my own music. But we play this song with Was Tedesco Knows Best Hywater so much that it's basically just a Hywater song at this point. So this Flipside by Hywater / Colin Lackey.
Go for it.
All my life I've dealt with so much trouble, always picking myself up from beneath all the rubble. It's time to make a change, put a smile upon my face. It's time to wake up, move on to a better place. I've done my time, I've paid my dues, now it's time to move. I know it's cheesy, maybe cliche, and you can catch me on the flip side. Catch me on the flip side of it all. Wanna start a new life. No longer afraid to tumble and fall. Just wanna show the world everything that I've got. Just wanna be a better man. And you can catch me on the flip side. Catch me on the flip side, baby. Catch me on the flip side. Catch me on the flip side, baby. This world's a crazy place. Trust me, this I know. I wanna go out in the world, see what it holds. I've done my time, I've paid my dues, now it's time to move on. I know it's cheesy, maybe cliche, and you can catch me on the flip side. Catch me on the flip side of it all. Wanna start a new life. No longer afraid to tumble and fall. Just wanna show the world everything that I've got. Just wanna be a better man.
91.3 FM, WBNY, live in studio with Hywater. And I feel like I should say it's Hywater.
That's right.
If you are looking for thank you so much. Thank you.
One word, all one word, with a Y.
If you're looking to stream some of their music on Spotify or any streaming service you have, they just came out with This Way Up this past December.
That's right.
How was making that album?
Man, it was a cool experience. We got into a new studio. We did it at the unfortunately now closed Quiet Country Audio over in Lancaster, New York, and worked with a great musical mind, Mr. R.J. DeMarco of the band Fernway. So he, yes, good old Ralph. He helped us put this record together, and was in the producer chair, and really brought out the best in us. And it was a great experience.
Oh yeah. We're looking forward to hearing more tracks off of that album. We just finished listening to Flipside by Colin Lackey. If you're looking for that track, Colin K
Yep.
right off the bat. COLLINLACKI.
Oh yeah.
I got it right.
One
That's
slip
it.
up. That's
Redeemed
the
himself.
Only one you're allowed. The rest of the show, don't do it again.
Everybody gets one. We were talking about the album. I saw that you guys were recently, well, not recently, but I guess, was it earlier this year? Out in Canton, Ohio?
Yeah, we
The
were.
Oracle?
January, early January, we were out there. Played at a club called the Oracle. Man, my Great Lakes accent really came out right there. The Oracle.
That's how it's
yeah.
spelled. That's,
Yeah. So that was our second time out in that area. And, the Cleveland audiences are great and really seem to be receptive to our kind of rock and roll.
I love it how they just turned it into a venue from an old Burger King that shut down.
Really?
Is that real?
Yeah.
About that video was a Burger King.
That's awesome.
They even had the drive-through window and everything. They even had a shirt that had the old school Burger King logo, but it just said the Oracle on it.
Was there like a stage or like
Oh,
where was
Yeah,
that?
there was a for real
It
stage.
is like 100% legit concert venue.
It is, yeah.
There's
Stage,
just, like,
production, the whole thing.
There's just like remnants of a Burger King there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And they had like a
New
like
album title, Remnants of a Burger King.
there we go. With an arcade in the back that they had. They had
A
some,
free
The
arcade,
arcade
yeah.
was awesome.
Yeah.
That was the best part.
yeah.
I still beat all of you in Mortal Kombat
You
there.
did not beat me in Mortal Kombat.
I know I did not
You
beat
did not
you.
beat me in Mortal Kombat.
I bring up the Oracle because in your travels through different venues, is there like a one that stood out the most as your favorite?
So you want to take that one first? I got to think.
I mean, the Oracles get some good points for that arcade. You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, one of the coolest things I think we've ever done up until this point. Two come to mind. It's hard to pick one. One is the Riviera Theater. Back
Oh,
when we were
really?
Tedesco's best, we opened up for the Tubes.
Oh, cool.
Um,
wow.
That was really, the band from the 80s, She's a Beauty, Fee
Yeah.
Label, Roger Steen and the Boys. That was a fantastic room, great sound. I mean, everything you would think in a theater. Then the other one that comes to mind is one that we played a couple times already, is at Batavia Downs in Batavia, New York,
That's fine.
where we opened for Don Felder, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame guitarist for the Eagles last year. Great, big open air,
Good weather.
5,000 people kind of venue. Yeah.
I love playing Batavia Downs. Like they're like so pro there, and they're just like on their stuff.
They make you feel like we're in like an actual band.
Yeah,
Like, I pulled
they
up-
make us feel like we're like so. As soon as we pull up, they're like at our cars taking our gear for us.
Yeah,
We're
he's like,
whoa.
hey, may I take your drum kit, sir? I'm like, excuse me? Like, what are you doing there?
It's like, oh, you don't have to log in all our stuff on our
I'm like, I don't trust it.
Just some
What's your
guy
heads up
in the
here,
parking
buddy?
lot.
He's like, can I take your drum kit? And then he's
What's
running
the
down
catch?
the back.
Why? What are you gonna do with it? Put it on the stage where it's gotta go? No, nuh-uh. Don't buy it.
It was a different experience than what you experienced today, showing up here.
I know we had to carry our own stuff.
I know.
Well, that's
My
what I'm-
whole one
that's what I'm
acoustic
used to.
guitar, man.
I know our whole acoustic setup, which is like one instrument each.
Well, for you bring the same setup every
Yeah,
show. So.
I mean, my acoustic and my
Yeah, you're good.
electric is the same.
Usually I'm carrying about twice as much as what I got here.
Oh, this man's lucky. He only had to bring his full kit for 2 shows last
Yeah.
year. They were backline for every other show.
Brought everything
I mean,
here.
I still have
Didn't-
to carry a good amount of stuff.
yeah.
I have to carry 2 amplifiers, a bass, 2 guitars. Oh, wow.
This is real here, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
I'm compacting
audio
everything in a
listeners
tiny
can't hear,
little
actually-
sedan.
no. It was,
This is
I
the
s-
dissolve now.
I suffer every day. I didn't have to bring my drum seat though because I actually forgot it.
Oh, that's right.
I'm sitting on a chair that our hosts here so graciously let me borrow.
It's probably from someone's kitchen or something.
Probably, and you know,
It's only it's one of one in this studio. There's no other chairs like that.
I'm
in
not,
the
well, I'm
studio.
not used to having like a backrest on these chairs because usually my drum thrones, that's what they're called actually. We don't got anything back there, so if I lean back, I'm falling. I'm done. I'm falling.
Get one of those rock and sock drum thrones. They have the retractable seats on them for the backrest.
I don't need it back. It keeps me on my feet.
It's I love that you brought up the Batavia Downs because you're going back there this summer.
That's
Is that
true.
correct?
Oh yeah.
June the 28th, we're going to be opening up for Barracuda, the Heart Tribute
Oh,
Band.
Nice.
So that should be another fun one. Probably be a great crowd. People like Heart. They seem to like tribute bands, and I think it'll be a great time. You know.
They like inviting the original
I also
band
really
for the
like
cover
playing
band.
I also really like the Novel Tap Room. That was the place that we played in South Carolina.
Oh yeah, I was
That
just
like, a
about
really
to
cool,
say
like, little
that. Yeah,
brewery place.
North Carolina it was.
yeah, it was in
Sorry,
North Carolina.
They give us free beer, so that's good.
It's all the same.
I don't know. Their tap beer was actually pretty good. They had that peanut butter one that actually tasted really good.
That's hard to do. Peanut butter one.
Oh, it's good.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
I'm a big peanut butter guy. So.
Come to North Carolina with us and try it.
I'll take that invitation.
Yeah.
Just judging by your answers to that question, we have a lot of work to do in terms of the presentation that we do here at WBNY. But we'll try and get some beer. We'll try and do car service and stuff. We just need more employees, but we can't pay anyone, so it's hard.
You
It's
guys
hard.
need a runner to like go
Just volunteer.
Hey man, I know about the campus organization thing. I know how that goes.
Give me my Pepsi Zero now.
We can do that.
No brown
we'll write that
M&Ms.
I
down.
was gonna say,
No brown.
Time for
if
Pepsi.
there's
Zero.
brown M&Ms in my bowl, I'm not playing.
All right, we have 5 more tracks. I won't spoil what all the titles are, but the next one I will. It's off of This Way Up, and it is Mr. Chooser.
Oh yes.
This one seems like it has a story behind it. a little
Well, the story indeed. Actually, I will preface it by saying it's actually the oldest song in our catalog. This song predates any of the other songs, even the Tedesco's best stuff.
Oh god, we wrote this when we were what?
I mean, I was like
15,
17.
16? Or
I was like
something
17 when I first put this song together, and then Connor came in and put his stuff on it, and then these guys came in later with it, and then fast forward a few years when we did it with RJ at Quiet Country Audio. I mean, he's really the guy that really brought it to life, to the form that you'll hear now when you listen to the EP version of it. With all the big guitars and all the tracks and the big drums, and make it a real rock and roll production. So
I'm looking forward to hearing it. This is Mr. Chooser by Hywater, here live on 91.3 FM WBNY.
There she goes again, walking down the stairs, right out the front door. It's something you've seen before. Do what you want, Mr. Chooser. It means nothing, Mr. Chooser. Where the trouble starts, Mr. Chooser. Choosing your part, Mr. Chooser. Another dead end, and you say you don't care. She got pushed away. It's just another day. Do what you want, Mr. Chooser. It means nothing, Mr. Chooser. Where the trouble starts, Mr. Chooser. Choosing your part, Mr. Chooser.
FM WBNY, live in the studio with Hywater, Hywater, all one word. Just finished performing Mr. Chooser. And you said that was your, I don't know how to put this, not your oldest song, but it was like the song that was in the works.
It's been around for the longest time, yeah.
It's historic.
It is based on somebody in this room, I will say. I won't divulge who, but it is.
Okay, all right.
No, it's not him.
I don't know. Was it only like a live performance song, or?
Yeah, for a long time it was. It was a consideration to go on the All Around Us EP, but then Colin suggested that we put another song on there instead that we'll actually play later in this performance.
Ooh, now I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
Foreshadowing.
We were talking about past shows at Batavia Downs, the future show at Batavia Downs on the 28th of June. In the near future, are you playing a show at Hi-Fi Hits? I know that it's
That's right.
a meet and greet.
Yeah.
Yep, and an in-store performance, kind of similar to what you're hearing today, kind of like an
Awesome.
intimate, acoustic, kind of good vibes kind of performance. And then after that, yeah, we're going to be hanging out, and I got the CDs. We'll be signing some CDs.
Awesome.
And,
Kissing babies, shaking hands.
exactly.
Buying way too many records.
You got that backwards. It's
Yeah,
shaking
I-
babies and
I
kissing
usually
hands.
say that, but I wasn't going to say that right now, but all right.
March 8th, if you're interested, 7 p.m.
That was the best thing.
at
that
Hi-Fi
happened today.
Hits. And also, you wrote here to ask you about another one to be announced. Is there another show?
There
to
is
be
another
announced?
show coming, another local
Glad you asked.
full band show that we could talk about towards the end.
Oh, sure. Oh, you want it to be like an
Yeah,
announcement later on.
yeah,
I'm
we
sorry.
could do that later on.
I went out of order.
That's okay. That's okay. That's how we keep the audience engaged, right?
That's true. Oh, yeah, little teasers throughout. Yeah.
Keep listening.
We're hitting the halfway point. We're done with 4 tracks. We got 4 more to go. This next one is a cover. You Wreck Me by Tom Petty.
That's right. People draw comparisons between us and Tom Petty and his band, the Heartbreakers.
Tom
Often.
looks like Tom.
You
Petty.
think?
I have no idea
I
why.
wonder why.
I've been
I wonder
told by
why.
2 of my family members and an old high school teacher that came out to see us one time, by 3 separate people separately, that Tom looks like Tom Petty.
Usually I would get like, oh yeah, that old guy that has the blonde hair. Yeah, he kind of looks like Keith Urban. And he's talking about our
That other
manager.
old guy that's in this room. But, yeah, so obviously, I mean, he's a big influence for me especially. And, we always throw at least 1 or 2 of his songs in our set. And this is one that we dug back up. We haven't done this one in a little while, but wanted to bust it back out here for you guys today. So,
Oh, thanks for doing that.
yes.
Oh, of course.
From
Anything for you?
That's right.
Thank you.
One day this will become our favorite venue we've ever played.
It
The
will.
Checkerboard Lounge.
I do like
Every
I do like the
performance.
checkers.
Every performance, I take it as we're not even broadcasting this. You're doing it just for me.
That's right.
It
That's
is.
how special I feel.
Well, you're
This
the
is
only one
our
that we
only
could see right
audience
now.
member.
Are we on the air right
So-
now?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, again, this is You Wreck Me, Tom Petty cover by Hywater, Hywater, all one word. 91.3 FM WBNY.
Tonight we ride, right or wrong. Tonight we sail on the radio song. Rescue me, should I go down? If we stay too long in a troubled town. Oh, yeah. You wreck me, baby. Yeah, you
91.3 FM, WBNY on the local show. Hywater here in studio. Just finished performing You Wreck Me. Originally written by Tom Petty.
That's right.
I like your guys' take on that. I didn't mean to be a joke, but I guess I'll take it.
No,
I'll take
we're just making it. Me and Tom have like a little running inside joke with Tom Petty. Because Tom Petty, he talks like an absolute goober. If you ever just like listen to any of his interviews, he
Or
goes
ad-libs
like,
in live
yes, my name's
performances.
Tom Petty, yes. So me and Tom always just talk to each other like that. And Tom did one of like, there's a live performance of this song where Tom Petty just sings a line a certain way, and Tom did it and it made me laugh. Just
Yes.
a little inside joke going on.
Yeah, I always try to get him to laugh with things. So
Why
See
you
if
try
you
to do
notice it.
like a nasally performance of Tom Petty?
exactly. I mean, that was just a quintessential part of what that man did, and
I just
Yeah.
listened
Yeah.
to Bob
He
Dylan.
talked like a goober, but he's saying he was a good rock and roller.
yeah, he did something right.
A lot of roll with his rock.
That's right.
All right. Oh, man. The next track. This is a Tedesco Knows Best track. I don't
It
know.
is.
Do you now that you have gone from one artist name to the other, do you reference old tracks as like, oh, that was like this era, or they're just everyone's tracks? Like it's, I don't know.
That's
they all
okay.
belong to
I think
Hywater
we
now.
would consider it as like all of our tracks. It doesn't matter what era it would be part of because it's still the same band, well, minus the one drummer. But you know, it's still our songs. We're still the writers of them. We'll still perform them, even though it's not under the Tedesco Knows Best name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they're a little different too. I mean, because like, it's surprising how much like the change of like a drummer can like change the sound of a song. So like, I feel like the songs are even like a little bit different with Dylan playing on them. Like, I feel like this is Hywater's like almost like Hywater's cover of
Yeah.
the TKB song. You know,
It's a lot more aggressive.
Yeah, Dylan's definitely more of like a rocky type drummer. So
Pissed
like,
off all the time.
he's
Oh,
always
we still
angry.
love you,
That's my
Dylan.
secret. I'm always angry.
Dylan's the Hulk. But
That's
yeah,
just
so, I mean,
saying-
it's almost like TKB, just like a little more oomph, you know.
Yeah,
I like the term. It's a cover of your own song.
Yeah.
I think that's interesting.
That's what it is in some ways, you know. But you know, it's always the same performing it, and I mean, you know, obviously focus on the Hywater stuff. But yeah, we do quite a few Tedesco Knows Best songs, still including this one. I mean, of course,
Big
there's a
fans
lot of
those
history
guys.
with this song.
No,
Tedesco Knows Best is just such an inspiration to Hywater. You know.
They are. They really are.
speak for yourself.
Wonder whatever happened to those guys.
I know.
One
That-
of them
that-
left.
Washed old news.
Well, I don't know if you've heard this song by them, Starry Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Would
I
you guys
hate
be
that
able to
one.
play that song?
Oh
Well-
my God. Ugh.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Man,
guys.
this will be really hard, though. I don't know if we can actually play this very complex song.
It is. It is.
It's a personal request from me if you can do it.
Okay.
Oh,
we
anything
can do
for you.
that.
Never mind, I'll play it.
By the way, this is the song on the All Around Us EP that Colin suggested we put on there instead of Mr. Chaser.
Oh.
That is
so.
true.
Well, once again, this is Starry Eyes, written by Tedesco Knows Best, covered by Hywater, here live on 91.3 FM, WBNY.
All right, this one's for Josephine.
She didn't come just one more chance. Oh, starry eyes. She didn't come from very far. Little did she know she'd become a star.
91.3 FM, WBNY. We're live in studio with Hywater. Just finished performing Starry Eyes by Tedesco Knows Best. Man, I'm trying to figure out how to put the information out there so people know how to. I think they understand what's going on here.
Yeah,
The band formerly known as Tedesco Knows Best.
We were Tedesco
here's
Knows
the
Best.
thing,
That
if
was a
you
song
scroll-
we released while we were
If you
Tedesco
scroll
Knows Best
down
for
to
Hywater.
where our Spotify page is, it'll say what the band actively listens to. You'll see the old band on there.
Oh, the fans also like section. Yes, that's true. Tedesco Knows Best is in Highwater's
Interesting.
fans only like. Yeah, also like.
Makes sense.
I would hope so.
I don't get it.
Well, unfortunately, you weren't on there, which I was kind of surprised about.
Yeah, I don't know. Hywater fans don't like calling that. there's no crossover.
After performing Starry Eyes, which was on All Around Us
Mm-hmm.
by Tedesco Knows Best, you mentioned earlier, before we went on air, that Around You, off of that same album, is the song with the most Shazams, and it's from
Oh.
like a specific country.
So this
Lithuania?
I feel like
Yeah.
every band has that strange.
Yeah,
like, I don't know what happened.
This funny thing's been happening over the past few weeks. I don't know, because of course we still get the weekly reports and everything from the Tedesco Knows Best stuff too, and tied in with the Apple Music report is your Shazams. So the song just recently cracked 100 all-time Shazams, and I mean for multiple weeks in a row we've been getting I think upwards of maybe like 50 Shazams in Lithuania for Around You.
Yeah, we're still at 20 monthly listeners.
On the old page, yeah. So I don't know what it is. I guess I don't know what Lithuania must be
Lithuania
behind.
loves
Or
Tedesco Knows Best, and Tedesco Knows Best loves Lithuania.
that's right.
You heard
Well
it here
said.
first.
Official statement.
Yes. So hey, I mean, however people, find us and want to listen to our music, hey man, I love each and every one of them. We really appreciate it.
Absolute truth.
Oh yeah.
When we were talking about the Oracle in Canton, Ohio earlier, Colin said that I think it was Remnants of a Burger King
Into the Burger King.
would be a great album. I think Shazams in Lithuania would be a great album.
Shazam
I don't
Maybe
know.
that'll be the name of our full-length record.
You might have to change Shazam.
That'll
I
be the
don't know
album
if they
cover.
have that.
It'd be like just a
They
burning
might have that
Burger King.
copyrighted.
We're gonna have to set fire to a Burger King and then just. Can I say that on?
We
Is
do
that
not-
is that not a good thing to say on?
We don't support that.
Yeah, I think the FCC.
This is all a
will come and get
hypothetical
ya.
situation.
Don't worry, we have water. We
In a
have
video,
water.
it's in a video game.
Oh, right.
In
Oh
Minecraft.
God.
So we have the next song coming up in the air.
Mhm.
This got some Grammy attention. Is there?
It did.
Is there a story behind that?
Well, there's a story behind everything, I guess.
That's so true. I'm such an idiot.
Said the journalist.
But exactly. Hey, don't give away my secrets. Yes, there was a guy by the name of Al that had really liked this song and believed in this song, and helped us choose it as the first single when we went through the rebranding process in the Hywater name. And through that process of him, kind of helping us out, the song wound up on the Grammy ballot for the category of Best Rock Performance. And the way that works, of course, that's like the first step in the ladder. You get put on the Grammy ballot with, a bunch of other artists. And then if you make it through that cut, then you're with the nominees that you see on television.
Wow.
And then, of course, only one wins. So we at least made it to the first step, and we were very honored, and it was such a surreal experience to, be in that, just even be in that consideration
Right.
with, great company. It was fantastic.
I'm not familiar with. Was there like a specific performance that you guys did of that song that was
think-
considered?
I think performance, that's just like their term for single.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah,
Just
for
the
the
song
song,
in
for the
general.
recorded studio track.
Gotcha.
Mhm,
Okay.
that's on the EP.
I wasn't
you
sure
can-
if you guys like tore it down at some place or like this is the
I
one.
mean, we tear it down at every show.
It's the time that we burnt down that Burger King.
Oh right. We are back. We are
I like
back.
that version better. But yeah, unfortunately, the Foo Fighters, they beat us in Arctic Monkeys and I don't actually know who was
Metallica.
nominated.
It was Foo Fighters, Metallica, Boy Genius, and Black Pumas.
That was
were
it, not the Arctic Monkeys.
And I will
No,
say,
Arctic Monkeys was in.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
unfortunately, in my opinion, the best group did not win. But
Yes.
Yeah. Boy Genius didn't win.
Is that who won?
No.
Who won?
Yes. They did.
Metallica.
No.
No. What?
Connor's
Yeah,
out here
I
spreading
thought they-
misinformation. Everybody,
That's
do
not
not
true.
listen to him.
Boy
He's
What are you
not right
talking
here.
about? I
Boy
thought.
Genius
Oh wait,
won.
they won best metal single.
Yeah, Boy Genius won.
Who's
Oh,
Boy
did they?
Genius?
It is Phoebe Bridgers' band.
I don't know who that is.
Didn't they
Alright.
break up or something?
Yeah, careful. All right, there's a lot of Phoebe Bridgers fans. We're charting Dangerous Waters right now.
Well, I
Dangerous High
mean,
Waters.
it's kind of true.
Oh man,
Whoa.
you're really good at the cyclical topics of conversation.
Yes. Got to rein it in.
Bringing it
every once
right back.
in a while. But again, it was an honor to be considered with everybody. It was fantastic, and we'll get them next time.
Yeah, that's all. Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Um, without further ado, I think we'll listen to the song then.
All right, here we go.
This is Up in the Air by Hywater, live on 91.3 FM, WBNY.
Wake up, it's time to put on that makeup again. Your day starts over and over. Who knows how it will end? Hanging up in the air. You're too sad to smile. Half full of empty, baby. The glass is building away for a while. Hanging up in the air. Hanging up in the air. It's hard to walk that line. It feels just like a sin. But what's the point if you just give in? Hanging up in the air. Hanging up in the air. Wake up, honey, it's time to put on your makeup again. Your day starts over and over. So tell me, how will this one end?
FM, WBNY, live in studio with Hywater. I like there's a couple songs that you guys had that have like the outro where it like breaks down and it's either piano or maybe just a little guitar. I really like that.
Well, thank you.
It's like
It's a trope for us, I guess, in some ways.
Yeah, away and up in the air both have that.
Yes, yeah.
I guess I never thought about it.
Same people wrote them, I guess. That makes sense.
It's very like storytelling.
Colin Connor
Makes me
Power.
look forward to the next one. I'm like, oh man, all right.
Yeah, well, that's what it is,
Yeah.
right? And songwriting, in a lot of ways, is storytelling in one way or another, I feel. So,
I agree.
It's like gently like closing the cover after you read a good story.
Wow.
read that last page. And
Especially for that one, it was a nice ballad.
absolutely.
I agree. Are you up for one more track?
No.
Oh, come on, man. You came all this way.
Yeah, come
All
on.
the way from Nashville,
All the way
Mr.
from
Contra.
Nashville.
We'll let you sing this song. How about that?
Well, Tom's allowing me to sing. Thank you.
You only get 2 per set.
Yeah, I'm at a limit. Do you see what they do to me here?
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah, but
Hywater,
I
not
did
the
come all the way to
Colin
Nashville.
Wacky
And shout
show.
out to my people. There are a couple people listening at my college back in Nashville. So shout out to my Belmont peeps listening all the way back in Nashville, Tennessee. You know who you are.
Appreciate you bringing some listeners.
Yeah.
Appreciate all of our listeners here on 91.3 FM.
We appreciate them, too.
So this track that you wrote down, Two Ghosts, I've never heard this song before.
Never.
You're going to today.
I'm interested. I like hearing someone's version of a song before I hear the actual song.
Do you like One Direction?
I like Harry Styles.
That's a
Okay,
that's a
then
crazy
here we
question
go.
because it's not a One Direction song and it's a Harry Styles song.
I may like
so
this one, then.
that's-
all right. This is again. This is Hywater, Hywater. Look them up on streaming services. They're going to. This one isn't on streaming services, but
Not
Not under us, no.
Not under our
Don't
name.
support anyone but us.
they're gonna perform it, especially on 91.3 FM, WBNY. Take it away, you guys.
That's right. Or do we want to make mention of our tease from earlier with the
Oh,
show?
we can. If you want to do it after the track, we'll do.
Sure.
Like, yeah, we can do
All
that.
right, guys.
That's your show. You could do whatever you want.
It's not our show. It's your show.
Oh,
man.
sorry.
You're the boss. We're here for you. Remember?
Just me.
Yeah.
Same lips red, same eyes blue, same white shirt, a couple more tattoos. But it's not you and it's not me. It tastes so sweet, it looks so real. Sounds like something that I used to feel. But I can't touch what I see. We're not who we used to be. We're not who we used to be. We're just two ghosts standing in the place of you and me. Trying to remember how it feels to have a heartbeat. Fridge light washes this room white. Moon dances over your good side. This was all we used to need. Tongue-tied like a never known. Telling those stories we already told. You don't say what you really mean. We're not who we used to be. We're not who we used to be. We're just two ghosts standing in the place of you and me. We're not who we used to be. We're not who we used to be. We're just two ghosts swimming in a glass half empty. Trying to remember how it feels to have a heartbeat. We're not who we used to be. We're just two ghosts standing in the place of you and me. We're not who we used to be. We don't see what we used to see. We're just two ghosts swimming in a glass half empty. Trying to remember how it feels to have a heartbeat. I'm just trying to remember how it feels to have a heartbeat. I'm just trying to remember how it feels to have a heartbeat.
Hywater, here, live in studio, 91.3 FM WBNY. If you guys didn't tell me that that was a cover, I would have believed it was just right in on one of your albums.
Oh.
I feel like that fit perfectly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
damn,
I-
you should have just said it was ours.
I firmly believe that all the artists should lie when they do covers of songs, and if no one catches it, then whatever.
No,
if they
that's-
ask, then
No,
you
we're
can tell 'em.
genuine. We're genuine.
We try to be.
won't steal anybody's music. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
That's a really high compliment, though. I mean, because, like, you know, we have been playing this song for so long, and I think we all really enjoy it so much. So, like,
Oh yeah.
like it almost feels like ours a little bit. You
I was
know?
gonna say, well, I can't say it because I haven't heard the original, but I definitely think you guys made it yours. That was great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So before we part ways, if you guys want to put out any social media accounts, any upcoming shows, any
Yeah.
announcements you guys want to do.
So let's see, Facebook, Instagram. We just got the TikTok back up and running. All is under Hywater Band, HWYATER, of course, as you've told the audience. And then, of course, next week we will be at Hi-Fi Hits in Williamsville, New York, doing the in-store performance and meet and greet for This Way Up at 7 p.m. And we would love to see everybody there.
Did you, the Instagram is Hywater Band.
Hywater Band,
Did
yeah.
you say that? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
My
Well, that's why I thought I said March the 8th, next Friday. Didn't I say next Friday?
Next
or did I miss
Friday.
the date, guys?
I don't know, man.
think
I zoned
whatever-
out.
Well,
I
so
zoned out for like
just in case anybody forgets, you could see us next Friday in Williamsville at Hi-Fi Hits at 7 p.m. And yeah, we're going to do a little intimate acoustic performance just like this one. And love to see everybody out there and that whole thing. And I guess I will drop this. It has not officially been announced yet, but we do have another local show coming up in May. Actually, not too far from here. You could stay tuned to our aforementioned social media channels. We will be announcing a date at the Cave in Buffalo, New York,
Yeah.
in May.
And
So
follow-
get ready. We
and
will be
follow me on Instagram. I'm on my campaign to become the new heartthrob of Hywater. Thank you.
heartthrob.
Don't question it. Stop.
But no, it's been great here. Appreciate you guys having us again for, I don't know, the third or the fourth time. It's becoming like home here.
It's two for
Something
me.
like that.
But-
Yeah, second time with you. So
Yes.
Yeah,
there's nothing like the second
You're a
time.
great interviewer. You
Thank
set
you.
up a great vibe in here. We always love coming here.
I appreciate it. It's a huge compliment.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Try my best.
You,
Try
you
to
do,
make it feel like home.
you do
know?
great.
I feel like we have a very home vibe.
It really is.
100%.
It is.
I just feel like we're just like chilling in the living room, chilling with the fam, jamming. Fam jam, if you will.
That's all it is.
That's how I interpret it.
Yeah.
I have bands come in, they perform for me. Wow, it's a dream come true.
I know you're in a real nice seat over there.
I know. This is what I do almost
He's,
every
he's
week.
actually in a rhine-stone throne right now.
For those that can't see.
And every time we've messed up, he's thrown stuff, and he's like, play better.
Oh man, I need a much higher chair so
I
I
know.
can be like almost the ceiling. But oh man, I need to not get any ideas. But thank you so much for coming, you guys.
Thank you
Once
for having
again,
us.
Hywater. Yeah, anyone wants to say parting words?
I'll say a couple parting words. I think I just want to say, because I'm still in college, and I just want to say a little something nice for people. Because a lot of the college students are really burnt out right now. So if you are burnt out, give yourself a rest. Spring break is coming up. Please take care of yourselves. Love yourselves, because that's
Stream our
more.
new album.
That is the most important
It's the number one way to help
form of
yourself.
love, is loving yourself. So like midterms are around the corner. People are getting burnt out. Take care of yourself. Love yourself, and stream our music while you relax if you want.
Fully
Well
agree.
said.
Fully agree. Once again, thank you so much.
All right, thank you guys. We'll see you guys next Friday in Williamsville. Hi-Fi Hits.
This has been 91.3 FM, WBNY, the local show.